Hey everybody, LVO Toro Fancy Action Now. Ouch. There's a man in Italy who's about to get jailed for ROMs, or for reviewing a handheld with installed ROMs that that are property of IP holders. Okay? I hate being right all the time. I told you so. This man is facing literal, serious charges and potentially jail time. And here's where he went wrong. He reviewed it online. Okay, if he bought, like, let's say he went to Temu or, Alibaba or anywhere, or even Amazon, and bought himself a little retro handheld that has property of IP holders on it, if he kept it to himself, likely he would not experience any issue, because if there was an issue, that IP holder would go to the seller, not the buyer, right? But as the buyer and the owner, if you're promoting stolen IP or property of the IP holder in the public square, yeah, they got a claim. And some countries have very strong property rights for both the consumer and the IP holder, okay? This is where you got to be careful with these ROM decks. I like them. They're cute. I've been thinking about picking them up. And I thought, there was one that was really good value, really good price, multiple systems, entire libraries. And I'm like, it was really inexpensive too, and it reviewed well. So I was thinking about picking it up. That's why I kind of push collections on this channel, because collections are the legitimate way to play these old IPs. You're paying the IP holder, and you're saying, okay, like I have one coming up right now that's got a retro cab on it that I love, and I was like, oh, it's on this collection. I'll just get the collection, and then I have this in yet another form because it's a game I like. It's like, but I've made the IP holder whole by paying them. You know what I mean? But if you go in the public square and you're on YouTube going, yeah, this got a 1,000 ROMs on it, man. Let me show you some of the ROMs. And here's IP that it's still active IP, or it's IP that they don't want out there for sale, which is okay. These people have a claim. Be very careful with emulation and going on YouTube and going in the public square and talking.